Here's how you can transfer your Amazon warehousing and distribution inventory to fulfillment centers. You head over to your Amazon seller account, then you go to inventory, then to Amazon warehousing and distribution. And it's going to take you to this page right here. So on this page, you can see everything related to AWD, including if you want to send inventory there, if you want to track your shipments, you can view your current inventory, and you can move your inventory. So you can do it from this tab right here. We can click on it right now. And as you can see here, you can see all my stock that's currently with AWD. It tells me how many cases and how many units are in total. So for example, I have 80 cases and 800 units. It means that I have 10 units in each case. And this depends on how you sent your inventory in the first place, how you pack them or how your supplier packed them, if they put 10 or 20 or 30 units inside each case. And we can also see the current stock in the Amazon fulfillment centers. So for example, this Marble Solitaire game currently has 66 units available in fulfillment centers. This sort of gives you an estimate of how much you want to send to Amazon fulfillment centers from your AWD inventory. And we can also see your replenishment method. There are two ways. There's the auto replenishment and there's the manual replenishment. And usually auto replenishment is fine. Amazon are able to handle your inventory. Amazon usually are able to handle this replenishment. They get to see when you need stock and when is the right time to transfer it. But sometimes you need to do it yourself because, for example, there's an upcoming sale. Amazon system wouldn't know that you have a sale coming up. So this means you would have to do the preparation yourself. Or for example, you're planning to higher your prices, so you want to have less units in fulfillment centers because less units will be sold. So usually what I would do, I would keep it auto replenishment and I would kind of see how it's doing with this SKU, if it's doing it properly or not. I always monitor the situation, but sometimes if I feel like they're sending too much or too little, I switch it to manual replenishment and I keep an eye on my inventory all the time. Either way, you should keep an eye on your inventory, and you also need to know how you can send your inventory from AWD to fulfillment centers yourself. And this is what I will be showing you. So if we go over to this section right here, you're being asked of the quantity to move. So it's going to ask you how many cases you want to move from your AWD to your fulfillment centers. In this section, it does show you how many units you have in each case. As we calculated before, we can look at the total units and we can look at the total cases and we can see how many units are in each case. But here they already showed us how many units are in each case. So now we can enter the total number of cases. So let's say I want to transfer 100 units to the Amazon fulfillment centers. I would put in 10 cases, which equals to 100 units. So from this SKU, I would be sending 100 units. And I can also do multiple SKUs at the same time. So for example, let's say for this SKU, I want to send 100 units. So I'm going to put 10 as well. And don't forget to hit confirm on both sides. Once you do that, you have the option to modify it or to clear it, just in case you made any mistakes. And once you've calculated all the units that you want to send, you scroll all the way down to review move request. So it's going to show you this information. It's going to tell you the total number of SKUs you're moving, which in our case is 2, the total number of units, and it's going to give you an estimate delivery time of approximately how much time it needs to go from your AWD inventory to your fulfillment centers. So once you confirmed everything, you click on confirm move request. And after you do that, Amazon prepare to send your units from AWD to fulfillment centers. And all you have to do next is to monitor the shipment. And hopefully they don't take much time. Usually this estimated time is pretty accurate from my experience. Unless there's a high traffic month or there's a big promotion going on, then it could take more time. So I would say it's pretty easy to move your inventory between AWD and fulfillment centers. The key part here is doing the right calculations and try to minimize mistakes of sending too much inventory or too little. And always monitor your fulfillment center inventory regardless of your replenishment method. I hope you found value in this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to get a Helium 10 discount, check the link below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.